wasn't thinking about dying too often while I was out there.
High adventure in North Vancouver.
It's 280 feet straight down to flowing water.
All right, this one, I don't know where you found this one, but this is probably one of the rarest things I've got here.
Finding rare videos.
Right now I'm an escapee from the loony bin, but I'm going to be #1 at the box office in about 15 years.
Celebrity clothing. And the Flintstones come to life. This week on movie television.
Wilma, I'm home!
Okay, stand by. Here we go. And action!
Hi, I'm Jeannie Becker on assignment in New York City. First, though, we're going to take you to Vancouver, where Terry David Mulligan has been tracking a new adventure film called Jax.
Jax the movie was shot entirely in North Vancouver with the help of the Greater Vancouver Regional District Parks Department. It's the case of a mistaken identity between a convict and a bank manager and a lot of cash. And one of the pivotal scenes is being shot here at Cleveland Dam, high above Vancouver.
What kind of a training preparation did Gary give you in terms of your stunt out over the water?
Pretty much I just got a couple of tips on how to hang, letting my body weight fall into it, just trusting the equipment, trusting the guys. And I did a little rock climbing as a younger man, and I did some outward bound work and some rock climbing then. So I learned how to trust that kind of equipment in situations proud is equally dangerous as this. So I wasn't thinking about dying too often while I was out there.
Did you look down?
I looked down a couple of times. Okay. I was afraid to look down the first time. And then I said, all right, I better start looking down because I might as well. And then I looked down once or twice and I thought, better look up. So I did.
You notice that there's no frogmen or anything down there. There's no net.
There's no Navy SEALs down there.
There's no
You don't have Charlie Sheen and Michael Biehn and like a little tunnel down there going, man, we're still into those characters, man. We're down here for you, man. We care.
It's actually quite scary if you go out there because you can see through the bottom of the tram, and it's 280 feet straight down to flowing water. So it's actually quite exciting when you get out there. You tend to get a little white-knuckled and weak-kneed when you get out there.
And what are the safety standards that you set for yourself?
The cable behind us, the main cable going across, we did a test break on it, and it broke at 125,500 pounds. So that's the kind of safety we built into this.
It's been, I'd never been in a rainforest before. We spent a lot of time on rainforest. We've been on sets where there have been 130 some odd steps to do, so everybody's in much better shape now than they were at the beginning of the film.
We're gonna hit it.
Ray?
Stop it.
Let's move. Go. Move.
And it's just that easy.
Okay, we're moving on. We're checking the gate.
Ed, are you there?
Yo, babe.
Good, baby. Row with me. Terry just wants to know if you're a good guy or a bad guy. I was saying you might think of Ed as a good guy.
Well, I try to look to the wisdom of the elders when I spend time on a set, and through that, try to gain some serenity. Thank you very much. We'll be back with Michael O'Keefe.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, and welcome to this afternoon's press conference for Bernardo Bertolucci's new film, Little Buddha.
So you're here in Seattle to find someone?
Yes, we are looking for his reincarnation. But now we think he might have been reborn right here as your son.
Honey, I need a scotch.
So do I.
I respect and I like the idea of reincarnation because I think that there is the reincarnation. It's a way, it's a metaphor for Tibetans to keep surviving their culture. It's a way of keeping their culture going ahead, you know. And I think there is reincarnation of ideas. In fact, I think that we reincarnate in our lives time. I think that when I do a new movie, for me, it's like being a reincarnation of myself. And this movie has been done also for children. We did a preview for children, and Jeremy was there in New Jersey some time ago. And what came out at the end is very interesting. Today, children are afraid of that. This is something completely new. When I was a child, I thought I was immortal. I mean, that was something regarding some old people. And today, children, because of the news, because of television, because of children dying in Sarajevo like that, or in Somalia, they discover that they can die, and they are very, very upset. The idea of reincarnation makes them ecstatic. They are absolutely so excited about the idea of coming back, that you can come back.
We must all die and be reborn and die again and be reborn and die and be reborn and die again. No man can ever escape that curse.
Then that is my task. I will lift that curse.
I read somewhere that Keanu Reeves, he's half American, half Canadian, I think, and half Hawaiian Chinese in his blood. So there's 50% of his blood is Oriental. I said, well, that's enough. Let's meet him. Let's see how he is. And I met him, and Keanu came with this incredible shining innocence on his face. That guy has a fantastic innocence, which he will have all his life. Whatever he does, whatever kind of perversion he can have, he has this great, wonderful innocence. I thought, there will be some people who will be outraged, some moralists will be outraged, some puritanical purists of cinema will say, oh, it's outrageous, this idol of teenagers doing Siddhartha. I didn't care. And I went for it because I really liked him. And I thought he looked also a bit Indian. And I'm happy with the result because I think he's charming in the film and enchanting.
A guy called me up and told me that only 50 of these films were ever made on video.
Finding rare videos.
You'll never see LaToya and Michael together being this friendly.
Next on Movie Television.